Hi, Keith Doherty here again with you for Should Ask Questions number 8 and number 9. We're going to jump right in here. The first question, question number 8, is Are your crews direct employees or are they subcontractors? And this may be something that you won't even think about it, but it's definitely something you need to ask a potential contractor that's going to work for you. And let me explain to you why. A direct employee is under direct employment and therefore covered under the contractor's insurance. We talked about the general liability, we talked about the workers' compensation insurance. So all of my employees are direct employees. So I know that if there's an incident, if a situation does occur at somebody's house, that it's going to be fully covered under insurance. So as a homeowner, you're protected. As a business, I'm protected. Everybody's happy. It's a very good situation. Now, if I was to hire a subcontractor, which it's possible that companies do hire subcontractors in certain situations, but what you want to do is you want to check on this. Now, if I told you I had a subcontractor who was going to come to your house and install your hurricane protection, then we would have to, as a homeowner, I would want to check that person out. I would want to check their license, their insurance, and make sure everything's covered, because then you're kind of back at square one with checking out the person. So you're basically almost dealing, you're dealing as a middleman. You're kind of dealing with a pass-through. So you're better off working with companies who use direct employees versus subcontractors. There's a greater sense of control and responsibility that's going to occur with a direct employee. Now, another great question that you want to ask your contractor is, do you background check all of your employees? And you may not think this is very important, but it's definitely something you should consider with this day and age. If you have small children at home, if you want to question anything, basically the background check allows a company to check into people's backgrounds. Now we background check all of our employees. Now because we do a lot of work with major companies like the Home Depot and Lowe's, it's a requirement from their standpoint, but it's a requirement from our standpoint because we're not going to allow somebody to come to your home that's not of the utmost as an utmost respectable citizen that would come to your house. So it's definitely something you really want to consider, that the company you're going to work with, do they background check? Do they really know the type of people they have working for them? And I personally, myself, I meet with all of our employees during the hiring process, and there's a thorough background as well as a drug screen that's conducted on all of our employees. So that's definitely something you want to take a look at. So that's it for Should Ask Questions number 8 and number 9. And the Should Ask Question number 10 is going to be coming up real soon. Just stay tuned for that video, and I'll see you on the next video.